We are almost ready. Let's play.
Nuwan Tushara gets the ball to shape away from the right-hander. Oh dear. Now then, waiting for the outswing and the outside edge. That's the shape. Waqar Younis can identify with that shape. Previous match, bowled, well bowled. You see, that's beautiful, isn't it? You're bringing the stumps into play. You've got the LBW. You're looking at bowled, and you've got a first slip. Oh, Johnson Charles has thrown his arms at that, and he's got a thick inside edge. It's 212th. Big ticket 4 of the innings. Got to play big and dream bigger, and that's what Johnson Charles is doing. He's literally thrown his hands at this.
Yeah, that was a slow delivery, or should I say an off-cutter. You don't need to do that, you know. You bowl 3 good deliveries and suddenly...
And he's bashed it in short. Oh dear, that's horrible. Oh dear, oh dear. You really don't want to be doing... Ramanullah Gurbaz is the fielder out there, so he's already -4 in his batting.
Normally a very fine fielder. I think maybe a bad bounce or took it a little lightly. He got behind the ball. No way. He didn't really brought his hands down in time.
Well, there you go. Oh, fabulous take. Tom Morse. 9 for no wicket from the first. A little bit too short. He needs to be a bit fuller. Bowled. Great length, great line, and it's swinging, and immediately...
He's still learning.
Oh, he's going to get away with this. I'm not so sure he really intended it to go there, but Johnson Charles, who's a very strong leg side player, because he's got a very strong bottom hand technique.
Again, Alan, the last delivery is slow delivery, taking his thumb off the seam and just rolling the wrist. There was no need of that. A little hoik on the onside and
ooh, oh, great in-swing from Mark Adair, who's... Johnson Charles teeing it up, just pulling away so he can use those big arms of his.
Yeah, the reason why he moved away from the stumps is he knew what Adair is gonna do. He brought that third man up inside the circle and pushed the man on the onside, a mid-wicket on the boundary.
It's a bit wide. He's got away with it. Got to dive. That's going to go. You've really got to stretch. If you're in that position, you're up inside the circle, you're in the firing line.
At Dubai, we have seen there's so much grass on the surface, so you don't really play those slog sweeps, so you don't really need to take any risk. Just play like the way Cadmer played that shot. Allowed the ball to come to him and made sure played it down to the third man. There's no third man there, so those are runs.
Bowled, beautifully bowled, probing.
Waiting for the short delivery.
Wonderful. Marzai just getting the ball to shape, just to leave that outside edge. That's the in-swinger again, and Johnson Charles, that's an area of strength for the West Indian. He loves leg side. He'll look for anything leg side. Well bowled, Mark Adair. I think he's gone. Mark Adair, it was all a little bit too easy. They knew there was a nick. Mark Adair just looked around to the umpire, and then Tom Kohler-Cadmer was already walking.
Well, that's really nice of Kohler-Cadmer to just walk, because I don't think apart from the bowler heard anything. This one just bang short, just edge. That's why he just flown to the wicketkeeper. Even wicketkeeper didn't hear anything. I'm not sure why, but Dyer knew it, and Cadmus said, yes, I nicked it, I'm just going off. 25 for 1.
It's wide. There's a third out there.
Did not hear anything. Oh! That was a good delivery. It just came in sharply.
Last year. Actually caressed through that extra cover region. It might not have enough. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Gurbaz the fielder, and when the turf, lovely caressed shot. Now just watch this, Gurbaz. The turf gives, oh, that's horrible. You can rupture knee ligaments. Oh my goodness, I hate to see that. I really start getting very worried when I see players diving like that.
Yeah, indeed, it's about technique, making sure that you get the right part of the body.
Oh, that's good bowling. That's really good bowling. Swinging in, Azmat. He has been in great nick, Azmat. Another good delivery. He's swinging both ways. Good shot. Played it across the swing, but he's got the boundary of the last ball. A risky shot, but another boundary. Pressure off from the Warriors. 5 overs gone. 36 for 1.
Salman is such a quality player, has good technique. What's important there was how he kept his eyes on the ball, despite him being in an awkward situation. Had good access to the ball and his hands. Slow bouncer. Johnson Charles picked it. It's quite controlled in the execution of his stroke.
Variations. This was the off cutter. But again, they're aiming the stumps every time, him and Azmat.
More pace on that one. Is latched on Tate.
Another slow ball, not the best delivery, picked up beautifully with the spin into the stands. First 6 for Mendes.
Great skill. We talk about wrist work from subcontinental players. Won't get anything better than this one for a slow delivery. A little cutter. And it's just sinking that back knee to get the elevation. It was the right amount of contact to go all the way for 6. It was wide. There is a protection, so 12 from the over. It's an expensive one. You normally don't see Tushara concede so many. 48 for 1.